Lego. Hello humans, and welcome back to Adventures in Beautifying. My name's Amanda, and let's get into some favorites. All my favorites are just right off to the side. I'm just gonna pull things out as I see fit. But the first things we're gonna talk about are beauty-related products. So, the first thing I'm gonna pull out is the Sephora Pro Airbrush brush in number 55. And ooh, there's a hair on it. I happen to love this brush because it's so good at blending and it feels so soft on your face, and I always appreciate that. With BB cream, I use my fingers to blend in the color, so sometimes it can get a little streaky, so once that's all done, I like to go in with this baby and just like blur everything out in nice little circular motions. It is expensive, I will let you know that it's not cheap. However, the quality of this brush is evident when you hold it. I've held a lot of cheap brushes in my day, and this one has some weight to it. And the handle, as you can see, is really long, so you're able to control the look of your blending by holding it either really far away for more light or really close for more like intense, more targeted sort of coverage. So, if you're looking to invest in some new brushes, I highly suggest this one. The next thing I got is the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzer Cream. I recently went crazy on the Eyes Lips Face website and kind of bought a lot of stuff for very little amount of money. I did film a haul of me opening everything. It's a true haul. I hadn't tried anything at the time, and that'll be going up soon. But I've tried this a few times, I'm wearing it today, and I absolutely love it. I think that the quality of these is so good, and I'll show you what they look like. I think that they're really universally flattering colors, and I also feel like, because they're cream, they're a little bit easier to work with on my skin. It kind of feels like you're just painting on your face, which I prefer to do than using powder. Also, I feel like because I have dry skin, powder tends to just like sit on my face and like blow away, and I don't know, with this I just feel like I'm actually getting somewhere, and I also feel like it's, because I don't really know how to contour, it's easier with a cream blush to control where you're putting each thing. I think this product was maybe like $3, and it was probably the best $3 I've ever spent, so check that out. It also comes in a powder formula too, so if you prefer powder, you can check this out as well. The next thing, I've been using this for a couple months now, and I'm just now starting to really realize how great it is. It is the e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. It's basically a setting spray for your makeup. Now, a lot of people, when you talk about setting sprays, are like, why do I need that? Kind of sounds ridiculous. It just seems like a big waste of money. It really helps when you have a lot of stuff to do, or you know it's going to be particularly hot out that day. It really helps to put this on so that your makeup really stays in place. And this one in particular has aloe, green tea, cucumber, and vitamins in it, so it's really refreshing on your skin. I'll give it a little spritz right now. It also smells good, which I wasn't really looking for in a setting spray, but I was happy that it did. So this was also maybe like $3 as well, so if you don't want to invest at the moment in the Urban Decay All-Nighter Spray, this is a good, more affordable option. The next product that I have been loving and that I haven't really seen a lot of people talk about is the Buxom Vanity Lash Mascara. The cool thing about this mascara is when you go into a Sephora, you see that there is one formula of this mascara. However, I believe there are upwards of 8 different brushes that you can choose from. And something I've been told from my makeup artist friends, I only have one, her name is Jenna. Hi Jenna. What I've been told from her is the main difference in a lot of mascaras isn't necessarily the formula, but rather the brush shape. So the cool thing about this mascara is you get this one great formula, but you get to choose the brush based on how you like your lashes to look. The brush I have is the Curl and Contour brush, and basically it's just like your standard mascara brush. I would compare it to the Maybelline Great Lash, but a little more voluminous, and there's a slight curve to it, so you can get some curl. But they have a million other different kinds. I know there are some brushes that are even bigger for more voluminous lashes. I know there are some that are very thin but separated for more defined lashes. I'm obsessed with this. I love the packaging. I think it's so fancy. and just makes you feel really glamorous. And also the formula of this mascara is something that I have never felt before. It's not too wet, but it's not too dry. I kind of think it's perfect. I really want to go out and try the other brushes that they have to see how they work, how they look. I really like this. I use this mostly as a base coat for another mascara because I like to layer my mascaras just to get the desired length and thickness. But I really like this as a starter because it really curls my lashes very well. So if you're looking for a high-end mascara, highly recommend this one because it's customizable. Who doesn't love that? The next thing I have in my hand is something that you all have seen me talk about already, and I wasn't really a fan of it when I filmed that video. However, my opinion has vastly changed. It is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Under Eye Concealer. I really hated this product when I filmed my first video, the first haul video. I didn't really like it, but turns out wasn't using enough product. LOL, story of my life. But when I did use enough, it's amazing. It covers so well. It's a perfect match to my skin, and it's from the drugstore, so it's perfect budget-wise. I totally get why people love this now. I also have grown to love this weird applicator, which I didn't really love initially, and apparently it has like stuff to kill bacteria on it as well, so like if you're concerned about that, don't worry, it's not that gross. So yeah, believe the hype, I guess, and don't listen to my first video. Goes to show you, your opinions can change. The next product I have is another e.l.f. product, and I promise you, I am not sponsored by them in any way, shape, or form. I don't hate that idea, but I'm not sponsored by them. I just happen to think that some of their products are really great, and they really fit with my budget, which is next to nothing. So this is the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. I think that this, oh god, oh, it's windy. And the powder blew everywhere. It is, as you can tell, a loose powder. Basically what it does is just, it comes out white, goes under your skin translucent, sets your makeup, so it doesn't slide around during the day. I, for a while, didn't think this was necessary for me because I do have very dry skin, so I was like, I don't really get oily. But lately I've been noticing that in my T-zone, it's been a little slip and slidey, which is a new development, and I don't really know how that occurred, but whatever. I'm really glad I purchased this because it does seem to help hold everything in place. So you put this puppy on when all your face makeup's done. When everything's done, you spray the setting spray, and you're kind of good to go. I also think that this product was $6, but at the time, when I got it, there was like a 50% off code on all of their like top items. So I think I only got this for $3. The only thing I don't love about it is the packaging. I think it's really bulky, which I'm not a super big fan of, but I hope that because it's so bulky, that means there's a lot of product in it. So I probably won't need to buy another for like a year because I don't really use a lot in general. So yeah, highly suggest this as well. Budget conscious. And the last makeup product I want to get into today is something that a lot of beauty bloggers have been talking about for years and years, and I had never purchased it until now. It is the Revlon Super Lustrous Lipstick in the color Black Cherry. Now, this is probably one of my favorite colors that I've ever purchased. I think that it is such a good color for fall, especially, and it fits a ton of skin types. It looks kind of brown out of the tube. When you swatch it on, it's this very pretty, like, dark berry color, and I'm a little bit obsessed with it. I've been really into wearing dark lips as of late, and I think that this is the perfect overall, just like vamp color, and I can't get enough of it, and I'm so happy that I purchased it. I do think that all of those people were right. So if you're really into the dark lip kind of Lord inspired trend that people seem to enjoy, especially come fall, I highly suggest this lipstick. It's not drying as far as I can tell. It hasn't dried out my lips per se, and I happen to think it wears really well. I don't even use a lip liner with it, guys. I just put it on and it stays and it doesn't feather, and I just really like it. So if you're looking for a dark lip, go this route, people. Time for some fashion favorites. this is kind of cheating, but I just bought this, and I'd seen this in the store at the beginning of the month, and I was like, that's too much money. I don't want to spend that much on a kimono, but I caved and bought it anyway because I was like, I make money, I could do what I want, independent woman, blah blah blah. This is a very long kimono from the Kendall and Kylie collection from PacSun. I'm not proud that I bought this from there either, but you have to admit it is so cute. It goes, it's very long, it's floor length, and I'm tall, I'm like 5'8". So it might, if you're shorter, I don't know if it'll be like your best friend. However, I think it is so universally flattering. It's one size fits all, and I'm pretty like curvy, and I think it fits me pretty well. This pattern is so beautiful, and I think it's just gonna be a really good piece to wear for fall when it's like in between being really cold and warm. Go out and purchase this. It's a really good use of your money. And the last fashion related thing I'm going to talk about in this video are these black boots from Target. Now, I had been looking at a different pair of boots in Target, but I hadn't bought them, and I just needed like a flat pair, because while I love the ones I showed you in my haul video, they're not particularly wearable all the time. I mean, I could wear them all the time, but I just don't always feel like wearing heels, so I just wanted like a low, flat-ish to the ground ankle boot, and these are perfect. They're so comfortable. They fit me really well. They're true to size. I have big feet. I'm a size 11, and I think they fit me really nicely. I love the look of them because I think they look a little more expensive than they actually are. I believe these were between $36 and $37. I love the buckle detailing up here, and I just find that they're super wearable, and I feel really chic when I put them on. So if this is something you're into, do it. As for TV shows, my current love, and I know I'm really late on this train, is Breaking Bad. Everyone was right. It's so good. I just finished season 4 yesterday, and what's happening? I don't know. Some parts of it are really slow, I won't lie, but I think each episode is important in its own way, and it's like really evident by the writing that every episode leads you to what eventually ends up being the finale. And everyone on the show is amazing. Is amazing. Like, everyone can act so well. I love it. I get it now, guys. My current person favorite of the month, and I know she won't see this, but it's Lena Dunham. I've loved her for a while. I started watching Girls when it came out, which was, I believe, like my sophomore year of high school. High school? Nuh-uh. I started watching it my sophomore year of college, and I was just like, this show just is everything that I think about on the regular basis, and it's being broadcast, and it's just so cool to see. And this girl is like so close to my age, and she's doing such amazing things. She's just really inspiring, and I'm super excited because her book comes out at the end of this month, I believe tomorrow, probably when this video goes up. It'll be out. If you're a woman or you're any bit interested in the musings of Lena Dunham, highly suggest checking out her book, even though I haven't read it, so God only knows if it's actually good, but I'm sure it's a pretty decent read. She's a very interesting person. It's called Not That Kind of Girl, and yeah, it's adorable. Also, you should check out the YouTube channel that I guess her book publishers made for her, because she answers a bunch of questions in this Ask Lena segment, and she's so cute, and she's so cute, and she's so cute. Did I mention how cute she is? Because she's like adorable. And she answers the questions in a very humorous and serious manner, and I just think that she's kind of the voice of my generation. So yeah, I mean, if you don't believe that, then that's cool. You do you. I'ma do me. But I really happen to admire her and her work ethic and the way she's able to create, and I'm super excited. I think that's about it. I think that kind of sums it all up. If you liked this video and want to see more monthly favorites videos, please click the like button down below and subscribe to this channel. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job. And if you like reading about things, I also have a blog that coincides with this channel. Same name as the channel down below, adventuresinbeautifying.com. The links to all my social media sites are down below. yeah, follow me. Let's be internet friends, because I'm into that. I don't know if you are. I hope you all are having a good day, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.